Vlog here. Welcome back to the channel. We are way out here past Riverside, I think. I don't know. Just way out here at the Richard Nixon Library and Museum. So I guess we're going to the library to read some books, huh? No. We'll see what this is about. But yeah, anyways, President Nixon. Here we go. Let's check this out. Ready?
Ready to go.
All right. So it took us about 50 minutes to get here. What's this area called?
Yorba Linda.
Yorba Linda. All right, wherever that is. Oh, there he is. Richard Nixon Presidential Library Museum. So senior discount?
Yeah. And a student. Okay. I always say that. Here, let me put on.
All right, guys. With his family. Declaration of Constitution. Bill of Rights. The 60s.
It's right there, man. Going down the freeway.
You lived through all this, huh?
Going down the freeway, tanks on each side. Yep. Do you remember Forrest Gump? I told you. I told you.
The Ted Offensive. 1968. Assassination.
Accept that nomination for President of the United States. As we look at America, we see cities enveloped in smoke and flame. We hear sirens in the night. We see Americans dying on distant battlefields abroad. We see Americans hating each other.
The Oval Office.
I think that you're the president. I think everything is
What does it feel like?
President.
Imagine. You're the ruler of the world right there.
Yeah.
It's like I know that the kitchen is downstairs.
allow peace to be achieved. In San Francisco, a few weeks ago, I saw them.
Here, there. That's it. The song?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So I've been here. I've been here.
Wow, Nathan. Just think.
I've been there.
No, you've been there? What was that like? Are they all about the same?
Been there. Encore. What?
Okay, you seem like now it's time to go Paris or something.
I've been there. It's all the Hanoi Hilton.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw all that. I was there. They had their outfits.
Really?
Yeah, they had. Yeah.
Like that, huh? That was what they were supplied.
That's when the POWs were sent home. That's a famous photo.
She's not in the book there, so
Yeah, we live in Florida, so from out of the front of our house, we watch space others go up from, you live on the West Coast, and we watch it go on the East Coast. Oh, wow.
Look at these guys. Is that worth a lot?
Yeah. Well, I can't get too many of them. Wow, there, look. Moon rock.
Aw.
That's why it's in that case.
You watched it on TV, right?
Yep.
You see all of this, huh?
Remember I told you I was at the, where was we going? German place, what is it? Remember? They were having a festival there, and we were listening to it. Yeah. You just set the music?
Set the controversy aside and just look at the results. It's remarkable.
Live pictures of Nixon walking on the Great Wall of China.
This is when he went to China.
Yeah.
These things went on for 8 days.
at the end of the visit, there will be some
Where we can make progress.
Chairman Mao.
This marks the end of our stay in the People's Republic of China. We have been here a week. This was the week that changed the world. I have requested this television time tonight to announce a major development in our efforts to build a lasting peace in the world.
China was totally isolated from the world. It was unimmigrant, orthodox, communist.
There they
The
are.
announcement I shall now read is being issued simultaneously in Peking and in the United States.
We had not had any significant diplomatic contact with China.
Is that the wall? Hey, we gotta look that up. I don't know how long it took.
Chinese need to ban with friends.
China's an unknown land I've read about all my life.
Chinese is very important.
In 1954, John Foster
Korean That's when we fought against China.
Nixon was determined.
Yeah. This place is pretty big. Against communists. Commies.
Berlin Wall. Part of
The Berlin Wall. Look at that belt buckle.
I know. Look at that jacket and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That'd be true. There we go.
She wore the belt around that.
Ooh, when you like to have that. Look at the bullets.
John. He seems to always be with this guy. They seem to always be together.
Yeah, he was his advisor. He was a communication line.
Yeah. Henry Kissinger.
It wasn't a day that they weren't together. He was supposed to stop it. Yeah, I should have saved some.
Did you have any of these?
You know, he had to go to the campaign and
Oh.
stuff like that. Things like
Wow, I guess he did win a lot. Look at that. All red.
so that he won that landslide.
Yeah. He won.
And any president in history.
Yeah, look, it's all red. It's all red.
Yeah, very true.
It's all red. Massachusetts.
So masked. Yeah, please. That's what ruined him. He didn't know anything about what was going on. All we had to do was get rid of the tapes. Just get rid of them. And they would never been caught.
I don't mind. And listen, you agree with him. He wanted me to fire at all.
Kind of raised my hand. I don't know whether it was a salute or a wave, but that was it.
That was it.
Turned, went in, sat down. Heard the engines whir up. I closed my eyes.
That was it, huh?
Sad moment for the Nixon family.
And he got rid of his vote. History.
Yeah. That's how he first started.
She said, so sad.
Like growing up.
Now look at it.
Left the White House for the last time, Mr. President.
Looks like he was in World War II. a pretty big museum, huh? We gotta sit down. It's tiring, huh?
I told you. Did I tell you? This is not your books.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a library. So what was the Watergate about?
Okay. His opponent, Hubert Humphrey, was they went into his office or his apartment or whatever, and they were trying to record slime dirt on him, see what he's all about. And he didn't know it. He had other guys doing it, and then when he came out of it, the tapes, got exposed to the world. And his advisors kept telling him, "Get rid of the tapes, burn them, don't destroy them." But he didn't. He goes, "Oh, I have nothing to be afraid of." Well, it ruined him. We'll see the movie, President Something, with Robert Redford. It's all about that.
We are declaring at CBS News that Governor Edmund Pat Brown has been re-elected in California, defeating Richard Nixon in that race. Some comments are going to be missed. We're going to have Nixon to trip around.
This is when he was.
He lost his kid.
Yeah. That's Kennedy. And then playing Black Ops Zombies.
He'd still be alive. Look at the camera.
At times, he is playing these books of it all.
I don't think we can get Miss Nixon stands your socket.
Nixon and Humphrey are separated by about 375,000.
Demonstrations, thousands of them. So under the circumstances, I knew it was necessary to address the nation. Very late at night, I think it was 2 a.m. in the morning, the silent majority theme came in my mind.
Elephants. He liked elephants, huh?
That was the thing.
Oh, I guess there we go. We did it.
Wait, where are we?
We saw it all. There we go. Yeah. To birthplace, to helicopter. So this is where that funeral was.
Right here.
Right here. The moon steps.
I just walked on the moon. Hey, let me film it.
Moon steps. There we go.
That's such a tiny little thing.
All right, now we're gonna go look at where he was born, birthplace over here. So there's the house he was born in. And this is where he died. The graves.
Pretty cool.
Here to Yorba Linda in 1912, and Frank Nixon, the father, actually built this home out of a kit. We don't know what kit, we just know we've ruled out Sears and Roebuck, so it wasn't Sears and Roebuck, but it was a kit. And this is a California pepper tree that was planted in 1912. When they moved
That's my
here.
favorite tree.
These pepper trees are only supposed to live like 75 years or something, so it's already 113 years, which is amazing.
The original?
Yes, I mean, definitely repairs and replacements have been done, but yes. Okay, so as I said, the family moved here in 1912. Richard Nixon was born in this home on this exact spot in January 1913. It was a really stormy night. There was no way that Hannah Nixon, his mom, was going to make it back to Whittier, which is where the hospital was. So they actually sent a midwife, and Richard Nixon was born right there in that bed. And as you look around the room, most of the furniture is original, including the piano. So Richard Nixon was very musical. The piano, as you can see, it was like the center of the home. And he learned how to play piano from his uncle. He also played violin and clarinet. And then kind of looking over here, this is a picture of his parents, Frank and Hannah, on their wedding day. And Frank added this fireplace later, and he became quite good at it. So he actually added fireplaces for a lot of the neighbors. There were about 200 people in Yorba Linda at that time. And as you step this way, this is a composite of the 5 Nixon boys at age 4. So on the far left, Harold is the oldest. He tragically died at age 22 of tuberculosis. And then Richard was the second boy. The middle boy was Francis Don, and it was his wife Clara who really had the foresight to save all this furniture and put it into storage. And then the 4th boy, Arthur, tragically died at age 7. And then Edward is the youngest. He wasn't born until the family moved back to Whittier. They were here about 10 years, and things just weren't going as well for the family, so they moved back to Whittier and bought a gas station and had a little store, and Edward was born when they moved back. And as you walk this way, you'll see the bathroom. This was added later. So when they first moved in, they didn't have plumbing or electricity. That came later. That was like a little bedroom area. And then this was for holidays and fancier occasions. And I'll have you kind of step into the kitchen. It's pretty tight, but please feel free to step original in the kitchen, except the stove and the icebox, which are of the time. And as you look around, I'll point this out to you. This is called a California cooler. And what they did is they dug underneath the ground of the house, and that cool air would kind of come up through the vents and keep fruits and vegetables and pies and things good, you know, for like another couple days or so. And I love to point this out. I just find this so interesting. This is a sign for the Iceman. So whatever the number is on top, that's how many pounds of ice you need. So if you need 20 pounds, you put that in the window like that, so the 20 is up like that, or 15. And Hannah Nixon would leave money there on the counter. The Iceman would come in the back door. He'd see that you need 15 pounds, take the money, put it in the ice box, and leave. So. And then back behind you here is the pantry area where Hannah Nixon would make pies. Yeah, and then
there it is. Massive. Yeah. So they're going to take this away and repair it. But anyways, this was used for 4 presidents, starting with Kennedy and ended with Ford.
Look at this. Wow. That's fairly new.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, there we go.
This side's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So we can't look in. I want to go in, babe. I want to go in there.
All right, well there we go. We did it.
I'm supposed to get a. Oh, thank you, Dad. You were right.
Yeah.
Right?
It wasn't the normal library, that's for sure. But anyways, the last question is: so did you vote for him?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well,
Huh?
I was kind of young. Let me think.
Let's think about this.
No, you know what?
You
I
weren't
was too young.
Yeah, you were, huh?
Yeah. I was too
Yeah,
young.
you were 18 at 73.
You had to be 21 back then.
You had to be 21?
21.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow, so you didn't.
Yeah.
Wow,
They changed
21.
it.
When did they change that?
During the they changed it. They said because if you're 18, you go to war, and you can't vote. That's how it all started.
Oh.
Yeah, you had to be 21.
Wow, 21. Think about that. All right.
Okay, I grew up in this era with smog, where you almost couldn't see across the street. Smog. In school, recess time, there was days we couldn't go out because it was too smoggy.
Yeah.
Choked to death. And that's why I'm still alive.
Wow.
Pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty bad. I'm telling you, it was like this every day, man. This is how I grew up. But I built a tolerance. That's how you build it.
The souvenirs? What is it? Oh, these are the souvenir shop. Souvenirs. There's a helicopter.
There it is, coming in, huh? Look.
Hold your reaction. Hold your reaction.
God damn it, I didn't see it. Well, I was on the quick side too. And then they chopped it up.
There it is.
Space bingo.
$50 sweater. Oh, there's still more.
Oh, look. Nathan, you wanted to go?
Oh, I didn't know. The
This is all
Revolutionary.
British, huh?
Revolutionary War.
Yeah, look at that. Join or die.
Along with the common anticipations of the future blessings on which the past seemed to presage, these reflections arising out of the present crisis have forced themselves too strongly on my mind to be suppressed. You will join with me, I trust,
You know, he had wood teeth.
thinking that there are none under the influence of which the proceedings of a new and free government can more auspiciously commence. To recommend to your consideration such measures as he shall judge necessary and expedient.
Slates. Look how many there were, huh? We weren't even involved.
was 4K. Edison.
Edison did all this.
Nazi Europe. They are moving into the sea to attack the enemy under a mammoth cloud of fighter planes, under a ceiling of screaming shells from a live warship. The first news flashes do not say, but a large proportion of this assault is believed to be in the hands of American men. They are making the attack side by side with the British Tommies, who were bombed and blasted out of Europe. Now, at this hour, they are bombing and blasting their way.
Grandma, my mom, did this. Worked in the plant, bombs, making bombs. Paid good too. For that time, she was getting like $6-7 an hour, and most people were getting 35 cents an hour.
Oh, wow.
But she, look where she was working. Doing better than I can. Look at it. Look at that. Hollywood land. There she is.
Look at that TV.
Look at that, huh?
Much of the produce and manufactured goods is brought to the consumer by way of the planned shopping center, which is often surrounded by a huge parking
Is that the
lot,
Blue Angel?
and is in many ways today's version of the old marketplace.
This is how no cell phones, okay? This is our communication right here. I had to go at the end of the street. They were all over the place. Put your little point change in there and call.
President Ford.
We turned 200 years here, and I turned 21. Huge deal. Like those ships, huh? I got a lot of history, don't I? Look at that. It's John Cash. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
That's someplace.
Jeez, that's unreal. Nathan. Who's that? Look at the size of the thing.
William McKinley.
McKinley?
That's one of the presidents.
That's a lot of pain.
Washington. Theodore Roosevelt.
Teddy.
Alright. There we go.
Look at that. Look at that table, huh?
So who would all be there?
Everybody, vice president, everybody that has anything to do with the president running the world.
That's true. Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, there we go. That was the Richard Nixon library and museum. And yeah, wow, lots of history there, huh? And it's interesting because my dad lived through all that, so all right, we'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe all the way. And yeah, oh, is that PayPal? Sure is. Venmo? Description down below if you want to support. All right, time to watch the Laker game. Let's go home. Bye bye.